10 Advantages of Strolling. Why is strolling solid? Strolling is a high-impact movement that utilizes the enormous skeletal muscles of the lower body. It has various advantages, with insignificant unfavorable impacts. Strolling speedier than typical, consistently and over an adequate distance might try and assist with keeping up with your actual wellness. What are the medical advantages of strolling? Studies recommend strolling, particularly in nature, holds various medical advantages. Here are only some of them. 1. Really great for your heart. Strolling lessens the gamble of coronary illness, brings down circulatory strain, and when done energetically enough works on cardiorespiratory wellness. Discoveries propose this is much more pertinent assuming you experience the ill effects of uneasiness or despondency. 2. Upholds bone well-being. Strolling is the most widely recognized weight-bearing action that we as a whole do consistently, and subsequently, no matter what our age, it increments bone strength. This implies customary strolling might slow the course of osteoporosis. 3. Fortifies muscles and joints. Remembering strolling for our everyday lives reinforces the muscles of the legs, appendage support and lower trunk, which assists us with keeping up with our equilibrium and strength as we become older. Strolling likewise helps protect the adaptability of our joints and works on our stance and how we convey ourselves. 4. Consumes calories. Fortunately, any measure of strolling, and at any speed, utilizes energy and can along these lines be utilized as a guide to weight reduction. Strolling first thing may likewise assist with controlling craving until the end of the day. 5. Further develops insulin control. Studies propose strolling after a feast assists with controlling glucose levels and lessens the gathering of stomach fat, which is related with metabolic illness including coronary illness, diabetes and liver issues. This is on the grounds that moving further develops how our bodies answer insulin. 6. May slow natural maturing. Specialists at the College of Leicester have detailed a causal connection between strolling speed and telomere length, the covers that safeguard our DNA and propose how well we are maturing. The report recommends that a long period of energetic strolling might add as much as 16 to 20 years to our life expectancy. It's not only our speed, either the really strolling you do, the higher step count, the lower your opportunity of all-cause mortality. 7. Diminishes nervousness and pressure. The thump-on impacts of strolling go past the physical, they incorporate mental advantages and better friendly associations. In those with gentle to direct sorrow, exercise can be a compelling energizer, while having a standard strolling routine might fabricate a feeling of direction and a further developed state of mind. Keeping to a moderate power is by all accounts a successful long-haul system for keeping up with psychological well-being. 8. Upholds vitamin D levels. Getting out in the outside, preferably for a walk, is one of the most mind-blowing ways of supporting vitamin D levels. This is on the grounds that vitamin D is created by the activity of daylight on the skin. Know in any case, on the off chance that you have low levels of this nutrient you might encounter muscle shortcoming, this thusly may think twice about dependability and equilibrium. 9. Further develops insusceptibility. Researchers have found that strolling in a backwoods area close to a cascade, higher ionized air, builds levels of an immunizer called IgA. This immunizer assumes a significant part in the mucosal covering of the mouth, nose and stomach and fortifies our resistance and lung capability. 10. Upholds stomach well-being. Workout, including lively strolling, usefully affects the number and variety of good microscopic organisms in our stomach. This has various constructive outcomes for our well-being, including supporting absorption, working on insusceptible capability, and expanding our dietary status. Is strolling appropriate for me? Strolling is the most regular of exercises. It's free, accessible to do, lasting through the year, and can be integrated into our daily existences both at home and work. The main supported oxygen-consuming activity is normal to every one of us, except that is, you have a serious incapacity or are extremely delicate. Do I want exceptional strolling hardware? All you want are an agreeable sets of shoes or boots that are reasonable for the territory you will cover, as well as proper dress. 33% of more seasoned individuals have no less than one fall a year, so keeping up with dependability, aiding support equilibrium and stance are key contemplations. What you wear on your feet can assist with this. So too can journeying shafts. These are especially helpful for those with lower back or joint issues, stoutness, or Parkinson's. They are likewise valuable in the event that you're strolling with a weighty knapsack on the grounds that the shafts assist with decreasing the stress on your lower body, particularly at the knee and lower leg. Strolling with shafts gets the chest area included, and albeit the body is working harder, you'll feel it less. How would I begin my strolling practice? Strolling is an extraordinary starter workout. It's low effect and on the grounds that we watch out for self-manage ourselves. As far as power, span and recurrence, it's related with a moderately unobtrusive number of wounds. In the event that you've been stationary, idle or are old, strolling is an extraordinary prologue to movement. Begin at a delayed to standard speed for brief time frame periods and work towards accomplishing 30 minutes or a greater amount of energetic, 6.4 kilometers/hour, strolling generally speaking. Joining a mobile gathering is an extraordinary method for remaining roused, make new companions and stroll in new areas. Are there any well-being issues to consider while strolling? Likewise with all activity, strolling has its drawbacks. These rely upon where you walk, however incorporate street well-being, individual security and air quality. Follow these tips for a protected and charming walk. Tell somebody your arranged course. Wear garments that permit you to be plainly seen, particularly around evening time. Take a cell phone with you. Pick a course away from occupied streets, where conceivable. Stroll on an assigned asphalt or trail. On the off chance that you really do have to stroll on a street, stroll on the right-hand side confronting the coming traffic. Is there an optimal season of day to walk? The best season of day is whatever seems best for you, yet assuming you really do decide to walk first thing, this has the additional advantage of assisting set your body with timing for the day, which means you're probably going to rest better. Late examinations additionally recommend strolling somewhere in the range of 8 and 11 a.m. may additionally assist with lessening the gamble of coronary illness and stroke, particularly assuming you're female. Last considerations. Strolling is one of the simplest ways of getting dynamic. It's free and may assist you with shedding pounds and feel improved. Frequently neglected as a type of activity, when done at a reasonable speed and over adequate distance, strolling can assist with further developing endurance and cardiovascular wellness and may try and assist you with living longer. On the off chance that you are new to workout, have a fundamental ailment or existing wounds, if it's not too much trouble, counsel a specialist prior to leaving on any new activity program.